alongside Casado. They should win this game comfortably.
They're back in the top flight after making
for Barcelona against Real Madrid away.
Comes to scoring goals this season, 17 in all. Porter's in good voice. There may be a protest by giving Koundé a rest. Pedri is alongside in the words of their coach Manolo Gonzalez. Journey from Andalusia on the Ballon d'Or. You will see during the course of the broadcast today, elsewhere in Europe this week, anything that falls his way. Rafinha swirls it. Goals to nil has been the peak of what has been a superstar that works for his inheritance. And
rather than Xavi, who was at times
Joffrey. Turn of pace. He has Barcelona straight onto the front foot, which has
obviously quite a defensive formation already.
An outstanding Barcelona team this season. He's taken his stadium. Bit of banter between the two. Step over from Lemar. Hector Fort follows the line of the
into the right sort of areas. Just about does enough to get across.
Lamine out. Fort takes the defenders away.
I thought there was an overlapping run which just took the attempt. Tries to go back in at the near post. Comes another couple of yards on. If he is going to shoot, he's got to hit through the back. Tuck of the shirt by Inigo Martin.
Olmo. Bit of freestyling between the two of them. Lewandowski. Olmo. Olmo goes for Lamine. Brilliant ball.
For Real Madrid. And now we're seeing it on a... And that's what you can do as the number 10 on a... Great start pass. Absolutely brilliant from Yamal.
Olmo on the end of a diamond of a pass. Puts it. Knots in there. Another ball in. It's been up.
Bad decision by...
Back in the late 1800s. So he had a second man to stop season. His third start for Barcelona now.
But again, we're talking inches.
In fourth place, 3 points behind Bayern, who it's a good run in again. Olmo is the last defender.
Centre-backs. One of the centre-backs was out wide.
On the outside, he goes through the defender. And the winner of the semi-final against Hihon. Competition in all spaces.
He's just headed it beyond.
The calendar this week. It's a familiar Barca. Swoops inside, three more, tries to pass it on to Lamine has the pace to get there. Just Kabasi to Pedri. Great ball through, goalkeeper commits himself.
By Rafinha, as he's done for most of the season. 8 from Barcelona. All right, up the field and the left.
Rafinha just quicker than anybody else. Balde. Found the gap again. El Hilali puts it in.
Yeah. Once he gets there, he makes the right decision with the ball into the box. Inside of the right boot. No chance for
Rafinha.
That time it was the right back.
Lewandowski. Rafinha goal. Poetic ballet-like.
60-70 yards there.
Balde picks up the pieces. Olmo has time and spent.
Cadera might just take a... That was the better option. Magnificent. To the next one. Opens up. He uses the...
Olmo. We'll try this, you think?
It was after this that he went down. He's just...
Play the advantage for Barcelona, but Lewandowski is down. Casado closes down. Romero goes short.
Yeah, just as he turned there, blow out of it.
Balde. Lewandowski. Hungry to get on the score sheet. Alizé.
Cabrera.
Early ball in. It's kind coach. Still doing it the hard way because Yamal to Pep.
Made it into Olmo.
Barcelona squeezing a fourth goal before half time.
He's given a free kick for that, the original foul.
That falls kindly to Puado. Can't be.
Espanyol.
The bad news is that Robert Lewandowski hasn't yet got his name.
Performance by the players we just saw there. Not quite so good from
Barcelona. Imposing his own identity on the club. Olmo looking for a hat-trick. Desperate for a hat. Yamal to Rafinha. Lewandowski became manager. A couple of years late, picture of Iñaki Peña.
never coming down in time. Yeah.
He's down the old end. Yamal.
But his first touch wasn't quite good enough. Just allowed, didn't they, that were coming out of the academy system.
He goes.
He had to get that absolutely right, didn't he?
His debut for the Barcelona first team until how valuable he has been this season. Fermin Lopez is always
Lewandowski adjudged to a foul. Not there, but
offside.
Bit of grappling going on in the area. It's
look, there's the point I made. The thing that has changed is Barcelona.
oh, he sells the dummy, tries to curl that towards goal. It was a soft
impetus.
Through Joffrey, squirm past Fort.
And again, this can only be inches. Near side, timing of the run's good, the passing behind.
Tejero, and a light
over towards the back post, and that one is fired in by
They lose concentration. He allowed
so effective.
Do you know?
Taken down by Tejero. Allows Espanyol to move quickly, but they sent back to Lewandowski in the first half in front of him.
Significantly more heavy.
The Canadian who steps in as part of that double substitution.
Being profligate.
Here's a right-footed strike, Lewandowski. And who took Espanyol up, back to the big head of Puado now, looking for that delivery in, tries an in.
Decision to make. Arm pegged to the body.
As Jules Koundé and Ansu Fati are going to come on. And
On there, can Lamine Yamal find an angle, tries to bring it at Lewandowski, pass too short from him. He has played this season. It could be the option here, and it's Koundé who stabs at the ball.
so he was just putting the bid on again, and he
Waits for Lamine Yamal, there's the pass back.
But his time spent playing.
Martinez, well, he was just waiting. He pulled through here, and Lamine Yamal. Minutes though, this ball comes over to the back post. That's a dangerous one. That
Guardiola's surprising comment on Vinicius losing the Ballon d'Or. In a detailed statement, Spanish coach Pep Guardiola, manager of Manchester City, shared his thoughts on the controversy surrounding Brazilian Vinicius Jr.'s loss of the 2024 Ballon d'Or, which ultimately went to Manchester City's Spanish star Rodri. As expected, Guardiola's analysis was profound, highlighting his expansive vision of football, once again drawing widespread attention. Guardiola began by affirming Rodri's deserving win, saying, "Rodri is an incredible player in every sense, showing exceptional control in midfield and proving himself as one of the best holding midfielders in the world. He has been integral to Manchester City's success this year, contributing immensely to the team's achievements. He is a committed player with immense football intelligence, and his contributions should not be underestimated." However, after praising Rodri, Guardiola didn't hide his true feelings about Vinicius.